The Calvert County, Maryland Commissioners Reports is a headline news podcast provided in part by the Calvert County Department of Communications and Media Relations. Commissioners Reports provides highlights from the Calvert County Board of County Commissioners, county government departments, and key government agencies. Commissioners Reports covers regional happenings affecting Calvert County citizens, news, and upcoming events. Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Commissioners Reports. I'm your host, Ursel Placide. Last week, the Calvert County Board of County Commissioners announces that Calvert County will follow Governor Larry Hogan's action to ease certain COVID-19 mitigation measures now in effect. Masking, physical distancing, and other public health protocols will remain in place. Capacity limits will be lifted on outdoor and indoor dining at restaurants and bars, retail businesses, religious facilities, fitness centers, casinos, personal services, and indoor recreational establishments. Bars and restaurants will be open for seated and distance service only. Patrons must be seated to be served. Standing in a bar remains prohibited. If a bar area is used to fulfill carry-out food and drink orders, a designated waiting area should be established with 6 feet of separation from customers seated at the bar. The Calvert County Department of Planning and Zoning reminds restaurant owners that any restaurant using temporary outdoor seating with increased capacity must submit plans for revised indoor and outdoor seating to ensure adequate parking is provided. Large outdoor and indoor venues may begin operating at 50% capacity to include theaters, concert, convention, and wedding venues, racing facilities, and outdoor entertainment and sporting venues. Medical adult daycare facilities may reopen with appropriate restrictions and safety measures. Maryland's statewide masking order remains in effect. Businesses must maintain strict attention to health guidance, distancing, and sanitation measures. Local businesses and citizens are encouraged to review the state guidelines online at governor.maryland.gov/recovery. The Calvert County Department of Parks and Recreation is working closely with the Calvert County Health Department to safely increase capacity at pools and facilities in compliance with state social distancing guidelines. At this time, parks and indoor facilities will maintain current capacity limits. Please register online or by contacting the facility directly for programs and indoor facility use. Drop-ins are not currently permitted. Citizens are reminded to continue following recommended precautionary measures to limit the spread of COVID-19 while at Calvert County parks. Calvert County government is open, however, buildings remained closed to the public. The county continues to share updates surrounding Calvert County's response to COVID-19 through a virtual resource center on its website, including any precautionary measures, guidance, and closures at calvertcountymd.gov/coronavirus. In local government news, at their March 9th meeting, the Board of County Commissioners received a COVID-19 update from Dr. Lawrence Polsky, Maryland State Health Officer for the Calvert County Health Department. Dr. Polsky said that approximately 18.2% of the total Calvert population has received at least one dose of a vaccine. Though case rates in Southern Maryland have increased in the past 2 weeks, more people are getting vaccinated and hospitalizations are declining. Every teacher, teacher aide, and bus driver in Calvert County Public Schools who is willing to get a vaccine has been given the opportunity to do so, said Polsky. As a reminder, the pre-vaccination registration portal is still available on the Calvert County Government website. For those citizens who have not pre-registered yet, you only need to pre-register once. Those citizens who have pre-registered with the county but have received their vaccination elsewhere are asked to contact the call center at 410-535-0218 to remove their name from the county's list. Residents are also reminded not to share appointment scheduling links. Calvert County continues to share the latest updates surrounding our county's response to COVID-19, including precautionary measures, guidance, and closures through our virtual resource center. Updates can also be found on the county's Facebook page and Comcast, Channel 6 or 1070 HD. A busy agenda next week for the Calvert County Board of County Commissioners meeting, which will be held Tuesday, March 23rd at 10 a.m. A presentation from Public Safety Director Jacqueline Vaughn regarding the Department of Public Safety upgrade and cutover to the new 800 MHz P25 public safety radio system. This cutover will be executed in prioritized phases, beginning with the Volunteer Rescue EMS departments, and significantly improves local emergency communication coverage. A consent calendar for award recommendations related to contracts for aggregate materials, on-call architectural and engineering services, and personal property tax collection services. New policy suggestions from Parks and Recreation Director Shannon Nazal regarding the environment, sustainability, park rules, and volunteers. A memorandum agreement with the Long Beach Community Association for a living shoreline project designed to restore and stabilize the shoreline on the north end of the Flag Ponds Nature Park. A third amendment to the March 10, 2020 purchase and sales agreement between the Department of Economic Development and the Armory Square, LLC. Grant applications to the Maryland Department of Transportation, Maryland Transit Administration for FY 2022 funding used to purchase replacement buses, provide preventative maintenance, and replace electronic fare box equipment. A vote on the creation of a Veterans Affairs Commission. Work session on the county's Consolidated Transportation Program priorities list to finalize and prepare a letter to the Tri-County Council of Southern Maryland and a cover letter to Maryland Department of Transportation. A work session on the budgeting for the Twin Beaches Library, addressing pandemic cost increases for lumber, steel, and labor. Later that evening, the Board of County Commissioners will virtually convene a public hearing to accept Department of Finance's FY22 staff recommended operating and capital improvement budget. The public hearing will be held on Tuesday, March 23, 2021 at 7 p.m. in the Commissioners' Meeting Room at 175 Main Street, Prince Frederick, Maryland. The public is invited to observe by calling in U.S. toll-free number 888-475-4499 or 877-853-5257. Meeting ID 899-4188-8251. Each meeting may experience unique circumstances that may require last-minute changes in protocol, including cancellation or rescheduling. Please track the Calvert County webpage to follow any changes. Meetings can be viewed live at calvertcountymd.gov/meetings or on Comcast Channel 6 or 1070 HD. In department news, the Calvert County Procurement Office is currently accepting bids for consulting services for the Calvert County Land Preservation and Recreation Plan, RFP 2021-062, the School Ball Field Mowing, RFP 2021-063, and Update Calvert County, Maryland Historic District Design Guidelines, RFP 2021-064. The Calvert County Board of County Commissioners provided a tuition assistance program to qualified volunteer fire rescue EMS members. The BOCC funds the program at $120,000 to be divided among each volunteer department's fiscal year. The program will assist in funding tuition, fees, and books for college, technical school, or other professional education and certifications. The Linda L. Kelly Animal Shelter animal population is currently 67, which includes dogs, cats or kittens, pigs, chickens, cows, a rabbit, and 2 horses. Foster care will help some of the younger animals to grow in a healthy environment. Dedicated foster homes make a positive impact on many animals who need basic care. If you would like to become an animal foster parent, visit the website at calvertcountyanimalshelter.com. The shelter is an open admission facility in Prince Frederick that provides compassionate, humane care and treatment to the shelter population and responsibly rehomes animals into the community. The Department of Economic Development, through the Maryland Department of Commerce Relief Act, will provide $22 million to local jurisdictions for restaurants and $10 million to hotels. Artists and arts organizations will receive $5 million. $1 million will be allocated to tourism marketing. The Department of Public Works Solid Waste Division announces speed bumps will be installed at the following convenience centers for the safety of citizens and employees: Ball Road, Barstow, Huntingtown, Mount Hope, and Plum Point convenience centers will begin installations as early as March 22nd and are expected to be completed by April 30th. Citizens are advised to use caution when driving through all convenience centers. The Calvert County Department of Parks and Recreation returned to normal summer park hours. Dunkirk District Park, Halloween Point Park, and Dove Point Park hours are 8:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. through mid-November. To stay up to date on the recreation services, availability, field closures, and more, visit facebook.com/Calvert County Parks. Therapeutic Recreation Services will hold its annual Summer Camp Duck Race virtually this year. March 27th, the race will take place at the Hull Aquatic Center. Video recording of the race will be posted afterward on the CCPR Facebook page at facebook.com/Calvert County Parks. To sponsor a duck, register through WebTrack. The Calvert County Department of Planning and Zoning, on behalf of the Calvert County Planning Commission, will hold a Prince Frederick Town Center Master Plan virtual public meeting on March 31st at 7 p.m. Staff and the consultant team will present the draft land use and transportation elements for the Prince Frederick Town Center Master Plan update. Questions can be emailed in advance to towncenterupdate@calvertcountymd.gov. To participate in the virtual meeting, register at calvertcountymd.gov/Town Center Meeting. Registration closes at 9 a.m. on Wednesday, March 31st, or when capacity is reached. Visit calvertcountymd.gov/Town Center Update for further details and information. The Calvert County Department of Community Resources reminds seniors age 60 and over, those requiring ADA specialized transportation that curb-to-curb transportation service is available. Riders must schedule the appointment at least 24 hours in advance. For resident riders who need transportation but live outside the regular transit service area, Smart Ride offers rides with an appointment by calling 410-535-6932. For more information on county transportation services, visit calvertcountymd.gov/transportation, or for other transportation options and assistance, call Senior Ride Coordinator at 410-535-4606, extension 139. The Calvert County Office of Aging, in collaboration with Lifestyles of Maryland, Inc. and the Maryland Transit Administration, now provides subsidized transportation services for Calvert County seniors and persons with disabilities. Services are available Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. throughout the Southern Maryland and Washington, D.C. area. The cost per ride is determined based on income. An application is required. If approved, individuals must provide 2 days' notice to allow for ride scheduling. Lifestyles will make every effort to accommodate requests, but rides are not guaranteed. To apply, residents may contact Kathy Nesmith in the Calvert County Office of Aging at 410-535-4606, extension 139, or contact Lifestyles of Maryland at 866-293-0623. Calvert County Government offices will be closed Friday, April 2nd for Good Friday. It's been 1 year since the coronavirus pandemic has changed the world. In Calvert County, the justice system is preparing for a gradual return to normalcy. As of March 15th, courts are open to the public and will resume non-jury trials and contested hearings in criminal, civil, family, and juvenile matters. The courthouse will continue restrictions to allow social distancing, consistent with state and federal guidance. All currently scheduled matters in the Calvert County Circuit Court will remain as scheduled. Jury trials will resume Monday, April 26, 2021. All hearings will be heard in person at the Calvert County Circuit Courthouse. The Circuit Court will rule on any requests for conversions to remote hearings and continuances on a case-by-case basis. March is Women's History Month. A national celebration of women's contributions to U.S. history, culture, and society continues. Some Calvert County buildings bear the names of notable women who have made outstanding contributions to our community, including Harriet E. Brown Community Center and the Linda L. Kelly Animal Shelter. Calvert County was once home to 2 First Ladies of the United States, Louisa Adams, wife of President John Quincy Adams, and Margaret Taylor, wife of President Zachary Taylor. Currently, there are 617 women, 46% of the workforce, working for Calvert County Government in all areas of county operations. We are proud of the many women who lead throughout our organization and in their fields, said County Administrator Mark Willis. National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month is a reminder that 90% of colon cancers are curable when diagnosed in early stages. Doctors recommend all men and women at age 50 have a colonoscopy. Colorectal cancer claims the lives of more Maryland residents than any other form of cancer. Early screening is the most valuable form of protection against colorectal cancer. For more information, contact Calvert County Health Department at calverthealth.org or 410-535-5400. Cancer screenings saves lives. The Calvert Wellness Committee reminds Calvert citizens of National Nutrition Month, an annual campaign created by the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. Learn more about informed food choices and developing healthy eating and physical activity habits. Visit eatright.org for tip sheets, videos, and ideas for healthy eating. The Calvert Library is hosting a Foundation virtual art auction online Saturday, April 17th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Have fun bidding the evening of the event in the comfort of your home. The Calvert Library Foundation with Martin Art offers its annual art auction. For registration and details, visit Calvert Library Foundation at calvertlibrary.info. All purchased artwork will be shipped free of charge. The 2021 North Beach Farmers Market is tentatively set to operate May 1st until September 25th. The new North Beach Farmers Market will be held on Saturday mornings from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. The market will include vendors that provide plants, farm vegetables, baked goods, meats, cheeses, eggs, and other fresh goods. The town of North Beach will follow the state of Maryland's masking and physical distancing order for outdoor public areas throughout the farmers market season. For over 100 years, the size of the extinct megatoothed shark has been debated. Dr. Victor Perez, Assistant Curator of Paleontology for Calvert Marine Museum, has published in the journal Paleontologia Electronica body length estimation of Neogene Microphagus lamniform sharks, derived from associated fossil dentitions. The study was conducted at the University of Florida's museum in Gainesville, Florida. As we head into the weekend weather, we can expect mostly clear skies tonight with lows around freezing temperatures at 30 degrees with a wind chill of 24. Saturday, mostly sunny with highs around 48, with gusting winds near 16 miles per hour, and a clear night with a low around 33 degrees. Sunday, still mostly sunny with highs near 56 degrees and a low of 33. As we work together to limit the spread of COVID-19, please remember to follow simple precautions. Limit unnecessary travel and gatherings. Observe social distancing. Wear a mask in public when indoors or unable to socially distance outdoors. And stay home when you're sick. Thank you for continuing to do your part to keep yourselves healthy and to safeguard the lives and livelihoods of our neighbors. That concludes our broadcast. Commissioner's Reports is a headline news podcast brought to you weekly by the Calvert County Department of Communications and Media Relations. Stay current with other news in Calvert County by following and liking the Calvert County Government Facebook page at facebook.com/Calvert County MD and our official website, www.calvertcountymd.gov. Join us next Friday for another shareable headline episode of Commissioner's Reports. Thank you.